Let's look at nozzle clog cleaning. This means that in the event of a return flow fault or nozzle blockage, nozzle cleaning is required. How do you perform nozzle cleaning? We tap on tools, then tap on maintenance. Under maintenance, there are two nozzle cleaning options. One is intensive cleaning and the other is back flushing. Let's start with the second one, back flushing. Okay, there are videos here. We can watch the videos right here. To begin the back flushing procedure, please locate and tap the Start button on the interface. Once the cycle has officially commenced, carefully take your cleaning agent and spray it directly into the nozzle orifice to ensure a thorough and effective cleaning process is achieved. You will observe the tube suctioning upwards, which includes both the upper tube and the return tube. The primary purpose of this mechanism is to effectively draw any accumulated debris away from the nozzle orifice and back into the tubing system, where it is then thoroughly filtered out. This continuous suction process ensures the system remains clear and operational. This is nozzle cleaning. There's also another option, our intensive wash nozzle cleaning. The intensive wash takes longer and does not require us to manually spray cleaning agent into the nozzle. It is automatic. We select nozzle cleaning and then this option. It displays a percentage. Once finished, it is complete. During this process, it uses pressure to flush out any debris from the nozzle. During this process, no manual cleaning is required on our part. However, once it is finished, if there is any residue on the print head, we can clean it off. This process is relatively slow. If the nozzle is clogged, we can use these two cycles alternately. All right. For nozzle cleaning and intensive nozzle cleaning, perform both the back flushing and intensive cleaning operations repeatedly. Running each of them 2 or 3 times should be sufficient.